guessing game, Mike Brooks, when they do, in fact, figure out where Michael Jackson is going to be laid to rest, I can't imagine it's going to be a secret for long, because you're going to have to set up security, and you're going to have to make sure that the family, if they want it to be a private ceremony, it remains private.
No, they will, and LAPD, they will make sure that happens, along with the LA Sheriff's Office and California Highway Patrol. You know, just like today, Vinny, all day long I was speaking with one of the assistant chiefs of LAPD, and he was talking about the crowds of how few people showed up there who didn't have tickets. He said there was about 15,000, maybe even a little bit less. But he says everyone was very, very respectful, and everything went off without a hitch. You had from the motorcade, from Forest Lawn to Staples Center, it was California Highway Patrol shutting down the interstate, again, getting everyone in on time. It just was an unbelievable, working relationship between LA Sheriffs, LAPD, California Highway Patrol, and LA Fire Department. And and my hats off to the citizens.
Job well done by everyone.
By them and by the citizens who showed up, because they were extremely respectful, and they were just there to get a glimpse of the motorcade, just to say that they were part of this whole day.
Absolutely. Let's get some phone calls in. Let's go to Danny, who's in Louisiana. Good evening, Danny. You're on the air.
Hi. First of all, I'd like to say I was born and raised in Detroit, and I grew up with Motown, and I want to give the Jacksons my most sincere condolences to all of his family, especially his kids. It's hard to lose a parent. But being a teenager during Motown era was really a great thrill for me, and I'm really going to miss Michael. He was one of the greatest, and I just thank you and his family.
Danny, thank you so much for your call and sharing your thoughts and emotion being felt around the world. Let's go to Michelle, who's in California tonight. Good evening, Michelle.
Hi, I wanted to talk about a poignant moment of the memorial that I thought was so special when Reverend Sharpton directed a comment towards Michael's children and looked at them directly and said, "Your daddy," and I didn't get it, I don't completely remember it straight, but something about your daddy isn't strange. It was the strange things that he had to deal with out there in the world, and I just felt that was so important, and just showed the whole world and to those children how important they are, and that their father and family is so important, just like all of us out here.
Michelle, thank you so much. I agree with you. Reverend Al Sharpton did a fantastic job, and really that was an important moment, because it's a memorial, and it's really, while it's for the public, you wanted to help the family, and I think he did something fantastic for those children by saying, there wasn't anything strange about your daddy, and he looked at them and he spoke directly to them. Jim Murray, who was inside at the time, how about that moment when Reverend Al Sharpton got up there and directly addressed the kids and said, you know what?